We'll start by settling our body, finding a comfortable, stable, upright position. Scanning through the physical body, looking for any places of tension, and relaxing into the position. Keeping our back straight, our torso open, feet flat. Just letting the body settle. Letting the body relax into a stable position. And turn your attention to the mind. And begin to let go of any plans, any worries, any thoughts of what's to come or what has happened. Gathering your mind in a concentrated state on the present moment. Using the breath to anchor your awareness. Try to hold your mind on the present moment physical sensations of the air as it passes into and back out of the tip of the nostrils. Every time a distracting thought or feeling arises, just notice that the mind has shifted from the intended object and gently, without judgment or frustration, to settle the mind back on the object. Now with a mind that's more clear, set of virtuous motivation. Thinking that the purpose of our time this morning isn't just for our own benefit, but our purpose is mainly to be able to work more effectively for the benefit of other beings, to work on our minds, to become more familiar with virtuous mental states in order to have the ability, the skills, the knowledge, the capacity to be of greater and greater benefit to those around us. So recently we've done meditations on compassion and love. So now we'll do a meditation on developing bodhicitta, which is the ultimate expression of love and compassion. So to train in bodhicitta, we start by trying to recognize that all sentient beings have been incredibly kind in past lives. We can think of this as having played the role of a mother. Nagarjuna says that if we divide the earth into pieces the size of juniper berries, that number wouldn't be as great as the number of times that each and every sentient being has been our mother. Our minds are beginningless, so our past lives are also beginningless. So in every realm of existence, in various ways if we've related to sentient beings, so try to see this as just a logical reality, just a factual statement about the nature of existence. And the next step is to remember the kindness of all mother sentient beings. And think that the mother in this life and in all previous lives gave us our physical bodies, all of the enjoyments that result from being able to use our physical bodies. When we were young, we were helpless. We would have died very quickly had we not received food and shelter. When we were young, we were taught many things about how to take care of ourselves, how to relate to others. Our education was looked after, and all of the benefits that flowed from that were the result of the kindness of our mother, our parents. Every enjoyment in every life can be traced back to this kindness. So make examples of the incredible kindness of the mother, And recognizing that kindness, we develop the wish to repay that kindness. So think again, reflecting on all of those benefits that we've received, those limitless, peerless benefits in every life since beginningless time. Think how overwhelming those benefits have been for us. And try to develop the attitude that I must do something to repay this incredible benefit that I've received. We can benefit beings on a conventional level, but ultimately, it's not enough to just help with the day-to-day ordinary sufferings. We have to completely eliminate all suffering and install all sentient beings in perfect happiness. So try to develop the wish to be able to accomplish that. And try to generate a mind that draws close to sentient beings, seeing them all in this aspect of having been kind to us, overlooking their faults, overlooking any mistakes, focusing on this aspect. Try to develop an affectionate closeness, a warm-heartedness toward all sentient beings. then on the basis of these steps, think about all of the ways in which all sentient beings meet with obstacles and sufferings. All of our kind, mother sentient beings, again and again, meeting with difficulties and obstacles, sufferings. Try to find it unbearable that these sufferings are occurring. Think I must free all my kind mother sentient beings from suffering. And then train in developing the mind of universal responsibility. It's not enough for someone to free all beings, for me to wait for someone else to do it. Even if I myself alone must free every sentient being, I'm willing to take that on. I will take responsibility for the welfare of every sentient being and guide every sentient being individually to their enlightenment through my efforts. And then recognize that at the present moment, our ability to actualize that intention is very limited. The only way we can actually bring that about is to achieve enlightenment ourselves, to gain the necessary skills and abilities to perfectly work for the benefit of all sentient beings. So then we think, I myself must achieve the enlightened state, the state of a fully awakened Buddha, in order to lead all sentient beings to a state beyond suffering. I think this is my purpose. So just hold your mind in a firm resolve, a firm determination to achieve enlightenment for the benefit of every sentient being, without distraction. And when you're ready, we'll come back together. And then we'll dedicate. So we'll do Shantideva's dedication. May all beings everywhere, plagued by sufferings of body and mind, obtain an ocean of happiness and joy by virtue of my merits. May no living creature suffer, commit evil, or ever fall ill. May no one be afraid or belittled with a mind weighed down by depression. May the blind see forms and the deaf hear sounds. May those whose bodies are worn with toil be restored on finding repose. May the naked find clothing, the hungry find food. May the thirsty find water and delicious drinks. May the poor find wealth, and those weak with sorrow find joy. May the forlorn find hope, constant happiness, and prosperity. May there be timely rains and bountiful harvests. May all medicines be effective and wholesome prayers bear fruit. May all who are sick and ill quickly be freed from their illness. Whatever diseases there are in the world, may they never occur again. May the frightened cease to be afraid and those bound be freed. May the powerless find power, and may people think of benefiting each other. For as long as space remains, for as long as sentient beings remain, until then may I too remain to dispel the miseries of the world. And may the supreme thought, bodhicitta, that has not arisen, arise and grow, and may that which has arisen not diminish but increase more and more. In the snowy mountain paradise, you, the source of good and happiness, all-powerful Chenrezig Tenzin Gyatso, please remain until samsara ends.
Thank you very much.